Hey friends, welcome to ApnaCube and get ready for excited content on UI UX designing. So don't forget to subscribe for weekly updates. And I'm Rohan, so let's start this interesting video. Friends, our first topic is what is UI UX designing? So friends, a UI UX designer is someone who is specialized in creating and the user interface and the user experience design for digital products such as websites, mobile application and software. They focus on making our interface agile, placing it's easy to use and intuitive and for the user. This involves aspects such as layouts, visual design, interactive design and the user research to ensure the product meets and the need and the expectation of its users. So the UI make it easy for the pupil interact with the technology and the present the information and the control in the way that understandable and easy to use. The UI include the thing like buttons, menu, icon and screen that the pupil and see and interact with when using application, website or the any digital device. A good UI design helps user navigation smoothly and accomplish tasks without confusion. And the UX is all about how people feel and when they use a product or the service like website or an application. The UX is focused on the making sure that the using product and enjoyable, easy to and useful for the person. And it involves understanding what the user need and want, and then the designing the product is a way that the meet those are the need of the best possible way. A good UX design aims is creating the positive experience and for the user, making them happy and satisfied when they interact with the product. So first we talk about what is UI. UI stands for user interface. It's basically like the front door of an application and the website that people interact with. So think of it as the design and the layout of buttons, menu and the screens that you can see use when you using an app or the website. Let's try to understand this with an example. So for example, when you open up weather app on your phone, then the UI is show you a current weather. Lets you switch to the forecast and allow you to change the settings. It's basically everything you see and touch to the use on the app. So a good UI make it easy for you navigate and use that the application without getting confused. So now let's talk about what is UX. So the UX stand for user experience. It's about how you feel and what you experience when you use an application and the website. It is just about how it looks, but also how easy and enjoyable it is used. So we can understand this also with an example. So for the example, when you are shopping online, a good UX means the website is easy to navigate. The checkout the process is smoothly and you can find what you're looking for quickly. It's basically all about making your experience as a user pleasant and the efficient. So the UX designer focus on one thing like organizing content, making button easy to click and ensure that everything works smoothly to give you a great overall experience. So that's all about UX designing. So now let's talk about our next topic is. So friends, now let's talk about what is the difference between UI and the UX. So let's start with the UI. So UI user interface is the focus on the took and the free on the product. It includes the design of buttons, icons, color and layouts. And also UI designers are considered with the creating visual appearing and the user-friendly interface that is user interactive with the directly. So now let's understand why UX is different from UI. This includes how easy or difficult it is to use, how intuitive and navigation is, and how well and the product meet to the others and users need to be experienced. The UX designer are focused on understanding the behavior of considering and research of the designing of the product. So in the simple terms, UI is about to product appearance while the UX is about to user experience. Okay friends, now let's talk about why we use UI and UX together. So we use both UI and UX because they serve different but complementary purpose in creating a successful digital products. So let's talk about first UI, user interface. A good UI make a product look attractive and the help for user understanding how to use efficiently. Because the UI focus on the visual design and layouts of the products. It's about creating an agile, pleasing and the user-friendly interface that user can enjoy interacting with. So let's talk about UX, user experience. So a good UX design involves understanding user behaviors and designing to product flow of the optimized user satisfaction. It's about overall experience a user has been a product. This includes how easy or difficult it use, how intuitive the navigation is, and how well the product meet to the user needs and expectations. So in simple terms, UI is products appearing while the UX is about to user experience while using it. An algorithm often use it that is UI like the surface of the water what you see, and UX is like depth and the ocean that you can experience as you dip deeper into the product. Friends, now let's talk about where you can use your UI UX designing skills. So the first one is weather application. You can use UI and UX design for a weather application include elements, colorful icons for different weather conditions, patterns and switch between hourly and daily forecast. And the second one is e-commerce website. Here you can use UI and UX. The e-commerce website feature visually appearing products image and clear navigation menu. So the third one is social media application. You can create a social media application with the help of UI UX designing. So the social media application showcase and the visually appearing feed with the posts. It is basically used for photos and videos arranged in a guide on the list formatted. The next one is fitness tracking application. You can create a fitness tracking application with the help of UI UX designing. Like the fitness tracking application displayed workout summaries and the program's characters and motivational queries and visual appearing quotes in the visual appearing in the easy to read format. And the last one is recipe application. You also create a recipe application with the help of UI UX designing. Like the recipe application present mouth-watering image and dishes along with the clear ingredients list and step-by-step instructions. You can use these ideas for learning UI UX designing. Okay friends, now let's talk about how much you can earn in UI UX designing. In the UI UX designing, earning can be very depending on the factors like your level and experience, location and the company you work for. In generally, UI UX designer can be earn a good salary, especially as they gain on experience and expertise. And the entry level UX UX designer may be start with the salary earning from $40,000 to $70,000 per year. And the mid-level designer with the few years of experience could be earned $70,000 to $1 lakh per year. And the senior UI UX designer, those are the specialized skill and strong portfolio, may be upward of the $1 lakh per year and more. And you can also start with the freelancing UI UX designer. It's just a good idea for potential and earn specific income with hourly rating for the $30 to $50 for depending your skills and the level of the complexity of the project they give you. From the overall UI UX designer can be rewarding and the lecture can be cared and the offering opportunities to grow and the advancement of your overtime. So friends, this is all about what is UI UX designing and how much you can earn in UI UX designing. So I hope you like this video. Subscribe our channel for new content and new videos. Now see you in next video.